Welcome back.
Welcome back. We've been talking about food a ton. I heard a story about this guy who weighs 800 pounds, and he's in the hospital. He gets kicked out of the hospital because he has a pizza ordered to his room.
Does he really?
Yeah. He had a pizza ordered into his room, and they kicked him out of the hospital.
I didn't know that was a thing that you could get kicked out for.
Well, the doctors, common sense tells me that he's in the hospital because he weighs 800 pounds. So the doctors obviously have him on some kind of regimen to try and take care of him.
There seems to be a thing over yonder.
I can get that a guy who's gone that far is like using food to kind of cope with it. And it's a hard habit to break. You know, he's in the hospital. He wants to find comfort. And that's what he does, is he uses food for comfort to that degree. So, you know, am I making my point here? Like, the doctors probably have him on this regimen and he's not following it.
Yeah.
So, what would you do if you weighed 800 pounds, but you could still do absolutely everything normally like you still could? Like, you still have the same...
800 pounds?
Yeah, you weigh 800 pounds, and you still have the same stamina and the same amount of strength. You can do everything. As for me, I would actually sign up, and my new occupation would be, I would be a wrecking ball. I would say, if people ask me what I did, they're like, "Oh man, I'm a wrecking ball." They hoist me up on a crane, or whatever wrecking ball machines are. You know, crane type things. They just tie it around my belt, and they like slam me into buildings.
Would you, like, actually be able to break them, though? I know you're 800 pounds, but, like...
Dude, I'm 800 pounds! That's almost half a ton! I don't know how much wrecking balls weigh. I think with that much sheer force, I think I could take down a brick wall.
I don't know. Something would give in. Either you or, like, your bones, or, like, a wall.
I think my fat would overtake... overtake it. Plus, who's to say I couldn't wear, like, armor or something?
Well, no one's saying you can't.
Just put me in, like, football pads or something. Heck, why don't I just play football if I weigh 800 pounds?
I'm sure, like, eventually there'd be, like, some sort of, like, rule in the NFL where, like, you can't get Dan on your team.
Oh, you can't get Dan. You can't trade for Dan.
It's just plain unfair, you know? Where am I going?
Or I would be like a stress test for like a bed or something.
No, you're really thinking outside of the box. I don't know. I can't think of anything that brilliant.
You know, at least stress tests.
I think something more along the lines of, like, you know, I'd join NASA and they could experiment how, like, you know, mass travels in space, like when it's just that big.
What's that big? They don't have multi-million-dollar rockets to do that already.
Nope. I mean, they've never tried it out on humans, you know? What if we eventually become the humans from WALL-E, you know?
We all know that'll happen.
Eventually.
After it starts raining money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Is there something else here? I got the jump. No.
I could be in a moving crew. You know? Like,
they could just
this
load stuff on you.
this family's moving into this house, and they're like, "Oh, the family grand piano, it has to come through," and there's like no fitting anywhere in this house for them to take this piano into their house, and it's like, I got it, but I just plow on through and make a hole through the wall. I'd Kool-Aid man. way through stuff, and he's like, "Here you go." Like, oh, we're so thankful. This piano's been in our family for generations.
Speaking of which, whoa, there's two of them. I moved a grand piano the other day, or not a grand piano, an upright. Those things are quite heavy, man.
Why would you subject yourself to that? You must have been getting the sweet G money. Maybe.
Dude, I wish I was getting the sweet G money. I'm just getting showed in a Sweet A video, so I'm gonna be famous. I actually saw part of the video, and basically only my hair is in it.
I see.
So, I think it was worth it, you know.
Oh, okay.
And the back of my shirt was in it too.
That's sexy.
And maybe my shoes. I can't tell. It looked like it was overexposed.
You
so.
tease. Overexposed? You tease.
I know.
You tease me, sir.
I know. Maybe I'll show it to you some other time. But, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. That probably would have been easier if I had been, like, 800 pounds, for sure.
Lifting things?
Yeah, man. Not even lifting things, like...
Well, I'm not saying 800 pounds is all
like,
muscle.
people could just literally, like, push me, and, like, was enough force, I could just be, like, a giant, like, wrecking ball or cannon. You know, so just everything in my way is being pushed along with me. Like, they'd have to create a new, like, law of physics just for me.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Why don't you just join the circus?
I don't know. Don't they have
the incredible 800-pounded man?
Don't they have enough like fat people in the circus anyway?
Not 800-pound ones.
Yeah, but whatever. Like, I think like if we were that normal, people would be like, yeah, whatever.
You underestimate.
Special.
You underestimate all this, I think.
Can I get across this? Come on, Midna.
I didn't see what Midna said.
Yeah, she said don't get in the fog. Here we go.
Yep, we can. If you can magically float over to it.
Yep. Some of these jumps are ridiculous. It's like there's no way. There's no way.
Woof 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 woof.
Here you go. Remember this area? I remember it. I was paying attention. Not to say that you weren't, but
yeah,
you weren't.
You could probably beat. Well, you know what? I don't know if Kobayashi's still the hot dog eating champion or not. I think somebody else beat him, and like
we're overweight, but that doesn't mean we can eat a lot. What if we're just overweight and our stomach is still like the same size as
same size?
Yeah, as a normal human being.
How do we keep it up then?
What do you mean, the 800 pounds?
Yeah.
We just have an extremely slow metabolism.
Okay. So we eat normal, but alright. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Welcome to McDonald's. I will not take your order. And they're like, oh, come on. I just want a Happy Meal. Just feeling a little peckish. It's like, no. Not a nugget was given that day.
Chicken nugget. Did I show you that?
No.
Oh my goodness, I need to show you that. How have I not showed you that yet? It is the best video ever. If you, like, people, look up online Chicken Nugger on YouTube.
Chicken Nugger makes me think of like a Dragon Quest enemy that you'd face off like an RPG.
Chicken Nugger?
Yeah, you fight like a wild chicken nugger. Darn bugs.
How have I not shown you Chicken Nugger?
You are a bug and I'm the exterminator.
Legend of Zelda bug hunting. This game's so great already. 10 out of 10. We'll play again. Actually, I'm playing again.
1-800-ORCHID poisoned.
Ooh.
Roops!
Yeah, yellow rupee.
I love the yellow ones.
They look nice.
But mostly I like the purple ones. They're cool in this game because they're kind of see-through.
All the rupees, you mean? Yeah.
Roops.
Yeah, that's true. They're much tinier than they are in any other game, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to compare it to, like, Link to the Past Zelda, then they're, like, the size of his body.
Yeah, basically. Oh, there's 2 others.
Yeah, I always thought the music during these battles were kind of funny.
Why?
Buzzing around. Oh, dude, speaking of, like, big money, I learned about an NES Famicom system that I didn't know about.
You did?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't taken the time to research foreign stuff. NES's, but there's a Famicom system that was used for, like, broadcasting people. It was made only in Japan. It's called the Titler Famicom.
Titler?
Yeah.
Is this like that website, the Titler?
I don't know what you're talking about. It sounds dangerous.
That website that you told me that it was like news stories with positive endings.
Oh, Twistity.
Twistity, yeah.
Oh, such a stupid name.
Anyway, so you're saying
it's super ahead of its time. It outputted S-Video.
Yeah, I heard about this.
But it's like, it wasn't common, as easy it is to capture games as like what we're doing right now as it was back in the late 80s.
Yeah.
The whole console, like, could edit the video and import graphics and capture the graphics.
When
and S-Video was super ahead of its time. Late 80s. I'll have to check the exact year.
That's odd.
In Japan only. And
of course.
And dude, it even had like a freaking touchscreen too.
Dude, there's just more.
Touchscreens existed back then, but like even I don't know. It was really ahead of its time. But it's definitely like a collector's item, but it's really cool because it looks like an old piece of broadcast equipment, but it's also a Famicom NES with like kind of neat looking controllers.
Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere.
We're super close to
Scary monster!
twerking action into the camera.
Oh my god! These village kids got let through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? I'm sorry. I just have to go into my little Skrillex moment. Dude, we got all the lights. Whoa.
Them bugs. That bug juice is fixing something.
That beetle juice.
Bugs.
We did it. We filled our grandma's
grandma's grapes. Grapes for the grape lady.
And everything's back to normal. Whoa.
Oh, what do you want? You need...
Oh, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. Wee.
Wee.
Swimming is fun. Dude, what kind of spirit is this? I wonder. Whoa, it's a... What is that? What is that?
Scorpion monkey?
That is an odd being, if I've ever seen one. My name is Farad.
I'll take a turn at this. Unless you want to keep it.
Sure, go ahead.
I am one of the spirits of light, who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth, in the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the chosen one rests within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form.
Holy crap, we've changed clothes. When did this happen?
The green tunic, that is your garb, once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods.
Bill, hand me downs.
His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Ruby. You are chosen by the gods.
Whoa.
Dun dun dun. Brave Ruby. Dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. Go get him. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any dwell in the light. With this world weeps beneath the mantle, beneath the shadows, there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths.
Bye.
No, I'm sober. I have a massive hangover. I'm gonna go take a nap now.
Dude, I feel like throwing up after like this.
You don't stop.
Your hiccups are making me want to like hiccup.
I do feel a little sick now. Like that god smelled of booze. He couldn't hide it.
Oh man, it was so nasty. I've only drunk once.
The forbidden grapes.
And I will never drink again. Well, you're the chosen hero and all that. So that's why you turned into that beast. Did? Well, we'll find out what she has to say more about this in the next episode. Bye.